Okay. This is a test. Testing. Testing. Alright, we're gonna make it louder. This is way too... Okay, there we go. Ooh! Alright. Sounds good. Testing. Alright, we're gonna make it louder. This is way too... Okay, there we go. Ooh! Alright. Sounds good. Alright, there we go. Use my Streamlabs to... Alright, we're gonna make it louder. This is way too... Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna just try to get this streaming voice changer on. Properties, device. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do for no reason, whatever. Can't even fix it. I'm just trying to use my Streamlab audio. Okay. Okay, there we go. Voice mod. Boom, boom. Alright, is this working? I hope. Testing. Okay, there we go. Voice mod. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. I finally got the thing to work. Okay. We'll get the pace truck out in just a moment here. Just hold on.
I get my pace truck and you don't. Thank you. Where's the text on the top go?
I removed it. We don't need it. We need to get going. All right, y'all. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the third to last race of the season. I'm your host, V Musgrave, as we are about to soon get started for the 7th annual Coca-Cola 600 and the 7th running of this race. We're now going to go down to Zach here, who sits on pole for today's race, as he is here with us right now. Zachary, you start on pole for this race. How do you feel?
I keep getting rage baited, but it's not going to work because of these psychopath people. But, you know, I'm going to finish ahead of them because, you know, I'm better than them. Because their ego is not going to win this race. Let's have a great race, everybody. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. We have Dirt, who fell just short. Come here, Dirt. Dirt racer who fell just short here last weekend. Dirt, how do you think you're going to do in this race today? You start right there in the third place spot. How do you think you're going to do today?
Low key, I'm just here to just hope I can just stay in pace. I don't plan on winning this. If I do, it's a surprise to me. But I'm just here to just try to stay in with the pack.
I gotcha. Well, thank you so much, Dirt Racer. We'll see how you do today in the field. Well, there you go. There's your field for today's race. And now it's time. Drivers, start your engines. Don't think Rex will be at the... Don't know if Rex will be at the start of the race here, but...
What's up, father? Keyword hat.
All right. Well, we're waiting for K-Dog to go. All right, there we go. Pace lights are on this time. The caution is out, and we are about to get underway for the Coca-Cola 600 in just a moment. Okay, folks, and now it's time for your RRN starting grid. Here we go. Starting in row 1, he had the Bush Pole Award, and that's the 2+ point bonus. It's going to be Zachary starting up in first. Starting next to him is the second person in points. It's going to be Dorico Sun VR. He got his first win last weekend at Darlington. We'll see how he does. Starting up in third, it's the 98 machine of Dirt Racer. He hopes to have a good race today. We'll see how he does. Starting up next to him, it's the 2 car of Coast VR. And starting up to round out the field, it's going to be the 11. Rex will not start in this race. He is currently, I think he's coming back now, but that is Rex. He is currently coming back. He's going to have to wait for the field to come, but we are now turning off the pace lights at this time to get ready for the 7th annual Coca-Cola 600. Gonna do some audio testing right here. I think he's coming back now, but that is... He's currently coming back. He's gonna have to wait for the fans. Starting up to round out the field is gonna be the 11. Rex will not start in this race. Let's make sure this is looking right. All right, make sure that's good. All right, well, we're about to go green here for the Coca-Cola 600 in just a moment here. The field is all rounded up and ready to go. Hey, Bill is our other official, just to let y'all know. About to get things set. Image slideshow not showing? Alright, pace track's gonna pull in. That's the control car right there. Green flag is underway and the Coca-Cola 600 is underway here at Charlotte. Here we go. Down in turns number 1 and 2. Dirt Racer is going to take the lead. Dorico going to go for a ride in the wall. He's going to quickly, and that's going to be a caution. A re-rack. Will be a re-rack here. Caution's going to fly already when we complete lap 1. It is going to be a re-rack. Audio's not right. Nothing's right. Audio's not right. Nothing's right. Okay. We'll be coming lap 2. Pace truck lights are out this time. Getting ready for the green and the re-rack. Green flag is out, and we're back underway. There's something happening in the back here. Who is that? They need to be taken off the track immediately. Hey, Bill, get that track off the racetrack. I mean, get that car off the racetrack, please. Well, now it's the focus here of the people that we're looking at currently. It's between Tarico and Dirt Racer that we're seeing here. We come to lap 3 of the Coca-Cola 600 at a 120 lap race. People that we're looking at currently. It's between... Down the back straightaway they go. It's between Zach and Tarico Sun VR. They come off the quarter. Tarico battling with that car. Tarico. It's a one-car spin. What lap are we on? Lap 3, lap 4.
This is the 5th, I'm pretty sure.
5th lap? Okay.
I'm gonna talk message Rex real quick.
Alright, we're on lap 5 for the Coca-Cola 600. What even happened just over here? You good? Alright, K-Dog lagged out. There's something going on. I don't know what it is. Who's even the leader? Do you know who the leader is?
No clue, bro. I'm sitting here messaging the driver, seeing if they're coming back or not. I'm pretty sure it's still Zach, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's Zach. Rex is in his dorm.
They said call yellow. You want to listen to the drivers?
I guess when they join back, we'll call yellow. We're on lap 8.
I believe in you.
of the Coca-Cola 600, and the caution's going to come out this time. They're racing back, of course. Yellow flag conditions are coming out. Come to lap 9 of the Coca-Cola 600. Pace truck lights will be coming on. And side by side, back to line, Dorico's barely going to be Dirt Racer to the line. Be doing the choose call in the back straightaway.
Wow!
K-Dog, you're on the high side. You're up high. Alright, pace truck's gonna pull in this time once again. We get ready to go to lap 10 of the Coca-Cola 600. It's gonna be Zachary leading the first 10 laps of this race. He's been doing a pretty good job at it. Waiting for you, hay bale, anytime. Just wait, just wait. We're not going, we're not going. We'll be going green this time. For the Coca-Cola 600. The pace track will be pulling in this time. I think Rex just joined y'all.
So do I slow down? Wait.
We're waiting to see if he joined or not. Yep, there he is. Slow down a little bit, just a little bit. Rex, we're waiting on you. All right, we're about to go back green here for the Coca-Cola 600. All right, pull in, hay bale. You're going slow. Green flag is back underway. Here we go to lap number 12. Down in turns number 1 and 2. Once again, the field gets a little bit crazy. Down in turns number 1 and 2. There they go down the back straightaway. It's currently the 12 car taking the lead here of Zachary. 8 car Tarico almost got a dirt racer. They take it down at 3 and 4. Once again, Tarico trying to get the car moving. As they take it down, they'll be coming to lap number 13 of the Coca-Cola 600. Here they go in turns number 1 and 2 again. This is a 100 lap race, so the halfway point will be at lap number 50. Sorry for saying it was 120 laps earlier. It was not. And now we have a drivetrain being now dragged into this thing. Down in turns number 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Once again, they'll come out of 4 to lap number 14. And currently, the leader is still Zachary, with right behind his tail. It's going to be the 98 car dirt racer that we're seeing, as these guys are all trying to get really good here at trying to keep and hold a lead. I myself have never seen this drivetrain before.
Bro, tell Tyler to get his girl under control, bro.
So currently we see right now the points leader of Dorico trying to take second away from the second place machine. As they continue racing down the back straightaway, Dirt Racer trying to get a move onto that number 12 car of Zachary. Zachary so far has led the most laps here today at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and he's doing a very good job at it. Currently you see right behind him Dorico Sun VR trying to make positions. And how about Ghost VR, the man to win this race last year? He was the man to win it, and he tried his very hardest to try to get the thing going. Down on 4 again, they keep that drivetrain going. As currently we see these guys are all going at it here for the positions. Should be lap 18. Let's see, make sure it's right. Yep, we are in lap 18 of the Coca-Cola 600. Will be coming to lap 19 now. And so far, this is what we've been seeing. It's been the 12th car of Zachary, the second place car of Dirt Racer, the third place car of Dorico Sun VR, and fourth place car of the 2 of King Ghost VR. And the field starts to kind of a little spread out a little bit. 8 car Dorico trying to make positions down low. He's going to have to slow up a bit. It's going to allow Dirt Racer to get some clean air, and Zachary, now the man to start pulling away from the field. Trying to, at least. As they come off turn 4, it's still going to be the 12th car. Zachary leading this entire thing. He leads the first 20 laps of the Coca-Cola 600 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. He's doing a very good job at it. He led the most laps, if you remember, at Darlington last weekend. And he is also trying to win the stage. 30 laps to go until the end of the stage. There's Ghost VR. And the 95 of Rex going at it. He's going to get the inside from Ghost. He's going to try to hold it there. I don't know if he could do it. Yes, he can. He's going to hold that inside line very well. And he's going to try to take that position away. We come to the 21st lap of the Coca-Cola 600. And currently, look at the 95 car of Rex going at it for that 4th place spot. Dorico going to make the move down low on Dirt Racer, looking for the move for second. And now he's going to set his eyes on that 1st place car, the 12th machine of Zachary, who is trying to pull away from the field. And he's trying his hardest at doing at it. We'll be coming to the 22nd lap this time. And now it's going to be Dorico making that position on Dirt Racer. We come to the 22nd lap. We still stay green for the 7th annual Coca-Cola 600. This is a crown jewel race. The 8 car Dorico's never won it. And Zachary is looking for Rookie of the Year, of course. He will get Rookie of the Year probably by the end of the season when we have our banquet. But of course, it's been quite a story for these guys who have been driving all year long. And we're coming down to it to the championship very soon. Obviously, Dorico will not make the championship, but he's going to try to solidify his championship lead at the last race of the season. since he can't make it. But look at this, Dorico getting heavy time on that number 12 machine of Zachary, who's currently leading this race, but he's now trying to catch that machine of the 12 car, of the Steely, Steely? I don't know if it's Steely or Steel, but those are the cars that are currently running. And you see here we have the two back markers. I don't know what happened to them. It is currently the number 2 car of Coast and the 11 of K-Dog. Those are the two back markers that we see currently. Dirt Racer is now being hawked down by the number 95 machine of Rex, who is trying to win this race for a second time. Oh, there goes the 98 car into the inside barrier wall. There he goes. And is that going to be the caution flag that we're presuming? Or are they going to keep it green?
Next one's a caution.
Next one will be a caution. We've already had 2 spins. We're going to have to presume that there was a spin between. What lap are we on? Hey, Bill?
24. Coming to 24.
It should be 25.
25, my friend.
Here, make sure this is green too. And how we see the battle with between these two machines. It's between Dorico and the number 12 car of Zachary. This 8 car is trying to get his first ever Coca-Cola 600. He's never won at Charlotte. It's always been at Darlington, and I think it's been at Darlington and Bristol, really. I think the other race that he won was, I honestly don't know. I think these are the only tracks he's won at in the past. Well, we're on lap 26. One more spin will count as the caution. And currently, we're seeing this running order. Zachary in first, second Dorico, and third being the 95 machine of Rex Bartender. So that is currently your running order. As we come to lap number 27 of the Coca-Cola 600, we want to thank you to all of our sponsors, being the Permatex, Winston, and Busch Beer. All primary sponsors of the RSCA Winston Cup Series here for this race. We also want to thank Coca-Cola. This is the best drink ever. You ask me. But anyway, we're on lap 27 of the Coca-Cola 600. And look at Dorico right on the back bumper of the machine of Zachary. He is looking for that lead. And we're also seeing a small feud built between them off the racetrack and on the racetrack. So these two obviously are not best buddies, and Dorico does not like him either. But here comes Dorico, the hard charge of Dorico's looking for that bumper. Oh no, there goes Zachary around. He goes pushed around the racetrack. Dorico going to take the lead here in the Coca-Cola 600. That's going to be the caution flag. But here comes Rex Bartender, who's now looking for the lead. Here he comes to the outside, looking for the lead here. Oh, and he bumps him out the way. What in the world just happened? He gets bumped out the way. That puts Rex in the lead. The caution comes out, and we come to the 29th lap. There is the leader. We're coming to the caution flag. Barely Dirt Racer gets third. Wow, this has been an insane race so far. And it looks like Dorico's going to have to settle for 4th place. All right, Dorico, we see it. We see how mad you are. Don't be getting tempers so early. We're on lap 29 of the Coca-Cola 600. Some tempers already flying here that we're seeing.
Yeah, freaking idiot, Rex. Freaking idiot.
We'll be coming to choose cone in just a bit. But man, we are seeing some insane racing so far in the Coca-Cola 600. All right, hey, Bill, if you can go any faster in the pace track, that'd be amazing. So this is the 7th annual Coca-Cola 600, and Rex is now leading. He's won this race back in 1985. He wasn't here for 86, most notably. We're coming to the choose cone this time. Pace truck lights will be coming out. We come to lap number 30. Lap 30 of the Coca-Cola 600. 20 laps, about 21 laps to go till the stage break to get these guys nice and rolling. This has been a fast race so far, maybe one of the fastest Coca-Cola 600s ever. 600-mile race is all about strategy here. Early in the race, you got to think about how much is going on, but obviously at the end of the race, you got to think of what to do late in the race. So really, these guys are really just going to have to try their best at keeping a strategy aligned, maybe having some idea of what to do. Maybe lane choice is going to be a good strategy to think about. We're about to go back green for the Coca-Cola 600. We'll be coming to lap 31 with 20 laps to go until the stage break. Now we'll get them reset and back and running. Now the strategy is what are you going to do now with about 20 laps to go even? We'll be seeing what happens with 20 laps to go. The strategy is to get that 5+ point bonus that everybody wants, obviously. We were getting ready for the green to come out, but Rex gets to choose when he wants to go, so we'll see what he chooses. Green flag is back out. He's going to go to the end of the pit road as we come to 20 laps to go in the Coca-Cola 600 stage, halfway stage. Dirt Racer has found himself up in second once again as he's going to try to take it up high as we exit turns number 2. Here comes to the bottom side. It's going to be the 12 car of Zachary trying to get that position back. Obviously, he got spun by Dorico, so that's going to cause a feud with them two. But currently, we see Zachary slowing up fast. He hit the apron. That's going to allow Dorico to sit right there behind him. We come to lap 32 with 29 till the stage break. And here comes Dorico to the outside, trying to make a pass. Now, the question is can he do it? Don't know if he can as we come down off turns number 2. There's Dorico right beside Zachary. We know these two got something going on between them. There's some heat going on between those two. Look at the battle we see in the back between the 11 and the 2 car of Ghost VR and K-Dog. K-Dog's been in the back all day. He's kind of having a tough, rough season so far. Oh, we're going to have to throw an automatic caution. Automatic caution's coming out.
Caution.
Come to lap 33. Caution. Dirt Racer's going to be kept in second. We're on lap 33 of 50 of the first stage of the Coca-Cola 600. It came down to it. Dirt Racer, if you want to get back in second, we gave you an option because of the automatic caution rule to where somebody were to lag, especially like somebody like you. We're to get your position back.
He just said someone like you.
I think it was Rex, though. I think it was Rex who lagged and then caused Dirt to get punted like a football. Well, we're coming to the choose cone this time. This is fourth or third caution of the day. I can't keep count. But we are coming to lap 34. We'll have to choose cone this time. Choose cone will be coming out this time to lap number 34 of the Coca-Cola 600.
Rich, can you get me a microphone soon?
I don't know about that one, hey Bill. It's there's not a lot of people here, so I don't want to give you one. This was set to have a lot of people, but since it's Mother's Day weekend, so it's kind of hard to do so. That's why we put this thing on Saturday. Lap 34 of the Coca-Cola 600. We'll be soon having 16 to go when they cross the line once again. We'll be having the green flag.
To maybe just meet so we can talk to the drivers.
To do what?
So I can communicate, tell them who's high and who's low, so you don't have to do it.
Oh, well, that's actually a good idea. We need somebody like that, actually. Makes me realize. Okay, well, my microphone costume is going to be right next to yours, hey, Bill. Letting you know now. Alright, hey Bill, your microphone costume is on the left of mine, okay? We can't go green. We cannot go green. They're all wrecking. We'll be going green next time. Alright, 16 to go.
Someone gotta clip that. He got yellow on the top of his car for the butter. How buttery smooth it is.
Making sure this is looking good. Okay. Lap 35 of 50 here in the first stage of the Coca-Cola 600. And next season when we go to Roblox, this race should be much more funner, because this race has not been fun for me. I hope it's fun as how much you guys think it is, because really, if you think about it, Rec Room racing is a psychological thing. You think it's fun before you race it.
We just have to make it fun, guys.
It's a psychological thing. You think it's fun before you race it. You think it's
Shut up, Zach.
You think it's fun before you race it, but when you start racing it, it's complete shit. It makes you think. It really does.
I'm having a blast.
Of course, Zach is having a blast. I mean, I would too. By the way, Tarico thinks Rec Room racing is better than Roblox. I want him to say that 10,000 times before he gets tired. All right. Anyway. We'll be counting to 15 to go until the stage ends. All right, Rex is the control car. They're coming to the Coca-Cola restart zone. We're on lap 36. Green flag is out, and Rex is going to get the start going. Down in turns number 1 and 2. Dirt Racer trying to squeeze Dorico down low. Don't know how that's going to work out for him in the long run. There's going to be something that happened on the back straightaway here. Dorico's down low. Dirt Racer up high. Now Dorico has that inside move. Remember what happened to Dorico earlier from Rex? All right, I'm going to meet you here, Bill. All right, we come to lap number 37 with 14 laps to go in the Coca-Cola 600. This is what we're seeing in stage 1 currently. Hey, Bill, just make sure you tell them you do your job or whatever. What happened to... Whoa. All right, they're wrecking. They're all wrecking. Caution's coming out. On lap 38. A caution is out. Rex is your leader. I have no idea what just happened. So the choose cone will be coming out this time. And it is coming out now. So lap number 39 of 50. We're almost near the end of the stage. As you see on your screen right now, those are who is choosing the positions that you are seeing on your screen. Pace lights do go out. That means the pace truck will pull in this lap. They'll be coming to lap 40 with 11 to go when they cross the line once again until the end of the stage It's been quite a story so far. Many lead changes that we've been seeing. Zachary obviously got spun on that race, when Dorico and him were going at it. And that led to Dorico getting spun by Rex, who is now in the lead here. That's the highest position K-Dog's been in today. He is now up in third. That's the highest position that he's been in. We'll be coming to lap 40. Pace truck's about to make a hard left turn as we're about to go back green flag racing. Make sure you just go, Rex. I just need to know. Green flag is back out. We're back underway for the Coca-Cola 600. To lap 40 we go. Oh, there goes the 11. There goes the 98. They're both spun around. And that's going to be a re-rack. They come in lap 41 in just a bit. The re-rack will be happening. That's 42. There we go. We'll be going green this time by and there is your leader, Rex Bartender. He is the points series leader currently. And he is looking to go back-to-back championships this season. He's also your 1987 Daytona 500 winner. And he's looking for his second Coca-Cola 600 today. The only man to ever win a Daytona 500 and Coca-Cola 600 in one season was Deere back in 1983. Can Rex get that feat today is the question. Well, we'll find out. We're coming to the green very, very quickly, very, very soon. Waiting for Rex's approval. Green flag is out, but that's going to be a jump start by the two. We are in lap 42. There goes Dirt Racer around. It's going to be a re-rag. No. Actually not. That is one of the quickest saves I've ever seen in my life. What in the world just happened? 1 in a billion. 1 in a billion did that just happen. And now we're clean. What? And now we're clean. I've never seen that in my life. What just happened? I don't have no words. That's the craziest thing in this race. I don't care who wins. I don't care what the finish is. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Probably top 5 moments I've ever seen that. Wow. We'll have to look at that after the race. Alright, well, in lap 44, Rex is looking for a 5+ point bonus to extend his lead. Oh! Wreck happens with Rex Bartender. Cars getting involved. The caution's going to come out. They have to race back, though. Here comes Dirt to the high side, trying to move it up top. But Dorico gonna hog the bottom. That's gonna lead to the race back here, lap 45. Whoa, and he gets it just barely. Caution's back out, and the kind of truck pace lights will come back on. That's gonna move Rex all the way down. And that's going to force him down up in 5th. Okay, what was the reason of that, Ghost? I have no idea. Alright, Choose Cone will be on the back straightaway. Choose Cone on the back straightaway. We're trying to get this thing done faster anytime. We've been making up good time, though. I'm pretty sure we started this race at 7. So we've actually been making up really good time. Alright, those are your positions for the start. They'll be having 5 laps to go for the stage when they cross the line again. Making sure this is right. Pace truck will pull in this time. We get ready to go back green for the Coca-Cola 600. Dorico now the leader. What is this strategy here for restarting? Green flag is back out. We're back underway to lap 46 of the Coke 600. Dorico now the leader with 5 laps to go. They take it down in 1 and 2 once again. Do they keep it rolling? 11 is hogging that high side. Zachary being forced down low. K-Dog's going to have to stay high going in probably to the next corner. Will be coming to 4 laps to go. Rex having trouble with Ghost. They come off turn 4 once again. Zachary making the charge. 4 laps to go here until the end of the stage. Dirt Racer looking for his first ever stage win for the season. It's been a good race for him so far. Zachary making a position for for third. And there is Dirt Racer, currently right behind the tail of Dorico's Sun VR. They take it back down in corners number 3 and 4. Once again, K-Dog gonna lose heavy speed. Oh, there goes Dorico. He's gonna mess up on turn number 4. That's gonna give the lead to now Dirt Racer, who now leads this race. Bumping Dorico, giving him a little nudge. Don't know how he possibly did that. Oh, and a crash happens between Dorico and K-Dog. Multiple car pileup. Caution's gonna fly, and that could be the end of the stage. As they're racing back to the caution flag here, I think it possibly is. They'll be coming to lap 49. That might be end of the stage here, folks. We're coming back to the caution flag, and Dirt Racer is going to be your leader on lap number 49 of the Coca-Cola 600. He is going to get the stage win here for this race, and he'll get that 5+ point bonus. Let's unmute him right now and actually hear what he has to say to the folks at home. Get your car, Dirt. Oh, can I get your car, Dirt?
Yeah.
I got you unmuted too.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. We're inside the car, Dirt Racer, right now. Dirt, you have won the stage here. How do you feel?
Yep. I mean, it should have been an automated caution since I think he kind of lagged. I didn't really bump him. I was nowhere near him, but I'm not gonna lie. To have it like this is perfectly fine for me. I love the extra 5 points. I'll take all the points I can. But I'm just glad I can lead some laps.
I gotcha. Well, thank you very much. We're waiting for the pastry truck or whatever where it is. Pastry truck's coming in now. We're on lap 50 now. Pastry truck lights will be coming out this time. We'll be doing Choose Cone on the back straightaway. Now it's the next 50. How do you possibly happen to get this around? The next 50 laps are going to be extenuating for some of these drivers. All because of the endurance that you have to place yourself in. You can already think to yourself, some of these guys are already pretty tired. And are just ready to go home. But obviously a 50-lap race, it makes you think how much extenuating it is to get through these races. As we look at some of the lap times here, we can see them on the board right over here next to the line. They're currently running 34s. That is the average lap time. We're about to go green and about to be set. Dirt Racer is your leader. He will be the control car. Green flag is out. A little bit of late coming out the restart zone, but that doesn't matter. We're on lap 51. We got 50 laps to go in the Coca-Cola 600. Down in one and down in turns number 1 and 2 again. Here comes the 11F K-Dog charging for second. And yes, he will. He's going to try to get second place there from Rex. He's going to have to stay in his position. Oh, I don't know if that works. No! Rex is going to try to cut him off. Multiple car pile up. Big one happens. The caution's going to fly here. Lap 52. Ghost will be in second. I don't know how that worked out for Rex. He just tried to cut off K-Dog going into the next corner. And honestly, that was not the move. Alright, we'll do choose cone back straight away. Choose cone back straight away. Alright, well that's your choose cone. We'll be going back green to the lap 53. Currently on lap 52 of the Coca-Cola 600. And so far, it's been a story. Dirt Racer still holding the lead here, obviously. He is the control car. He chooses when to go for these drivers. Pace track gonna make a hard left turn into the pit lane. We're going back to the green flag. Hopefully we can keep it a whole lap here. Green flag is back out. Dirt Racer gonna get the gun, shooting it out. Down in turns number 1 and 2 once again. Dirt Racer is gonna be your leader. Two car Ghost having to hold it high because here comes K-Dog down the low side. Hopefully we don't see a reenactment we just saw of K-Dog, because it looks like he might be spinning that 2 car if he gets too close to him. Hopefully deja vu doesn't happen here. When we come down to quarter 4, thank goodness it doesn't happen. Lap 54 of the Coca-Cola 600. And cars are battling for positions here. Battling for positions. 95 of Rex up top. Here is currently Ghost VR on the bottom. Oh, buddy, here we go. Down the back straight away. Zachary trying to look for a position on Dorico, while Dorico looking for a position on Rex. We're on lap 54 of the Coca-Cola 600. We got a battle for the lead also over there up front. Currently, here comes Rex to the top side. Here is Zach on the bottom side of Dorico. They exit corner number 4, and it's still a side-by-side battle we're seeing for that 5th place position. And here comes Zachary to the bottom. He's all the way down to the apron, and it looks like he's about to get into the 8 car. And here comes Zachary to the bottom once again. Currently, Dorico having to hold up high. We're about on the 55th lap here of the Coca-Cola 600. And currently, these people are just going at it for positions. Down in turns number 3 and 4. Oh, slow car. It's going to be the 95 of Rex. He slowed up, and that's going to cause him to be in the way. The lap 56 here. We have 45 laps to go, and man, these guys are going at it like it's the last lap of the race. Dorico gonna try to dive it down low now. Finally, maybe have a little bit of open air. Maybe finally a time for excuse to just lay back the wheel. As we now are single file train racing. Once again, we're coming to lap 57, soonish, of the Coca-Cola 600. Yes, we are. There's Dirt Racer, still currently your leader in the Coca-Cola 600. He's never won one of these bad boys, but he hopes so. He's hoping so he can. Here comes Ghost VR, last season's winner. Corey looking for a position here. Oh, we got a lag spike, unfortunately. Caution is going to have to come out once again. And that's going to lead us to believe it's going to be a, probably a pause caution. Lap 58 here. Some great racing we're seeing here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Choose cone on the backstretch. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Now you're going to have the number 2 car of Zachary, Ghost, who's going to keep on top side, while the 8 car Tarico is going to keep on that top side also. Well, we come to lap 59 when they cross the line again, as we're now trying to cut down the laps here in this race. Pace check will pull in this time. Dirt Racer, your control car. Green flag is back out. He storms the field here as he takes it down into corners number 1. Here comes Ghost trying to put it down the bottom. That's not going to work. Cuts K-Dog off. It's going to be a re-rack. Obviously, that was not the move from Ghost VR. He thought he could just dive it down low and cut K-Dog off. But it was just a late block, and it didn't work out for him in the long run. So the caution's going to fly again. We're coming to lap number 60 of the Coke 600, and now it's going to be a re-rack here. So this time we'll be trying to re-rack it and go green once again. Dirt Racer, who's led the most laps today, is now your most laps led leader. Becoming the 61. So there'll be 40 laps to go when they cross the line once again. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Dirt Racer going to storm the field. Let's see if they can keep it going. Oh my goodness, it's going to be another re-rack. Caution's going to fly once again. The re-rack's going to fly. We'll be killing a 62 in the caution flag. So we're on 62 of 100 here in the Coca-Cola 600. We're waiting for them to re-rack it here. We're waiting for the 2 car to go all the way back up. And second. We're waiting on the 2 car to pull up into second place. It is a re-rack, Ghost. You need to pull up to second. We are waiting on you. We are not go green until you pull up to second. We're waiting on Ghost. Will not go green until he is pulled up to second. It is a re-rack. All right, we're gonna give we will give a penalty to him if he doesn't listen. All right, that's fine. All right, Ghost VR, you get a penalty. So you're gonna what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull down a pit road before the green starts. That's what we're gonna do. So pull down a pit road right now, and you gotta wait for Haybell to come to you. That's how it's gonna work. You have a pit road penalty. Green flag is back out. We're back racing. All right, Ghost, you can go. 63rd lap of the Coca-Cola 600. There goes 95. 1 car spin. As they take it down to corners 3 and 4. Once again, Tarico looking for a charge. Down low. He's on the apron. Get off the apron. Lap number 64. Here comes K-Dog. Currently up in 3rd. And now we're green flag racing from here on out, hopefully. '65. That's who you see up in 1st and 2nd place cars. It's Dirt Racer, Dorico, 3rd of K-Dog, 4th place. It's gonna be Zachary. K-Dog, he's never won the Coca-Cola 600. He's never won at Charlotte. Actually, he has. He's won Charlotte 1 time, and that was an ARRA back in 1980. It was a big battle between him and Dog Meow Cap, but K-Dog came out the winner. Dorico and Dirt Racer looking for their first ever Coca-Cola 600 wins. Hey, Bill, if that car lags out, you need to get off the racetrack. Still Dirt Racer going at it. We're coming to the 67th lap. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Hey, Bill, hold up. I'm muting you. What just happened? What just happened, Hey, Bill? What happened to Dirt? Hold up. Oh, you're not muted. I'm muted. Hold up. All right, say it now.
I have no clue. I was sitting there giving writing out my penalty for Zach because he keeps lagging. That's his second warning. That's when he's parked.
That it doesn't work like that. Hey, Bill, can you get a read on what happened to Dirt?
He said it was lag and it cut him to the left. Or
should we just call a caution and let him go back in front?
Yeah.
I mean, it's his choice. Does he want to? Do you just want to do that? Hold up, I'm unmuting him.
Hold up, no, I'll just.
Dirt, is that what you want to do?
I would love to.
All right, we're calling the caution. So it's automatic caution, so that means wherever you guys just were when he lagged out is where we are at. Lap number 70 of the Coke 600. Dirt Racer's going to get his lead back. Dirt, we're waiting on you. You're the leader. Oh. Alright, choose cone is coming out this time. Be ready, it's at the end of the back straightaway. Alright. Will be 30 to go next time when they cross the line once again. What an extravagant day here for the Coca-Cola 600. We're coming down to it. 30 to go when they cross the line once again. We'll be going green. Pace truck lights are off and he pulls in. Green flag is back out. We're back underway in the Coca-Cola 600. 30 to go here. 30 laps to go in the Coca-Cola 600. Down in turns number 1 and 2. Dorico making the move. He takes it down low and tries to pass K-Dog. He successfully does so. And now he sets his eyes on Dirt Racer, who is currently the leader here in the Coca-Cola 600. Down they go in turns number 3 and 4. Here comes Dorico making the charge, as looks like K-Dog's going to slow up, and he's going to now settle down for 3rd. And that's the position battle that we're seeing for 4th between the two car, Ghost and looks to be Zachary, I think. Yeah, Zachary battling for that 4th place spot. We're on the 72nd lap here at the Coca-Cola 600. It's been quite a day here for most of these guys. They've been trying very, very hard to get the car steering right and do a lot of things that you might have not thought. Oh, there goes Dorico around. He gets spun. It's a 1-car spin. It won't count as a caution. But now it's the battle we're seeing between the 2nd place spot as we come to lap number 73 on the Coca-Cola 600. K-Dog spun him and now forces his way to the back here. Now looks who's in 2nd. It's going to be Zachary. Dirt Racer pulling away. He's now pulling away here from the field. Dirt, who's now put himself in a good spot to win this race. It does not know if a caution will next come out though. He's never won the Coca-Cola 600, but can he do it today? Zachary, who's also never won the Coca-Cola 600, can he do it today? And here's Ghost VR, the veteran. He has won this race before, back in 1986, last season. He's looking to win this race today and get his 2nd one in a row. Can he do it? Well, lap 74 of the Coca-Cola 600 laps are starting to wind down here for the race. America's home for racing. It's its slogan. Dirt has led the most laps today in this race. And Zachary is now trying to make the charge here to catch up to the man, Dirt Racer. About a whole turn away from him. Dorico, who got spun by K-Dog, very controversial from K-Dog. It just looked like a racing incident to me. But lap 75 of the Coca-Cola 600, and so far, Dirt Racer has led this race. It's been quite a race for him so far. He won the stage, and now he's looking to lead the most laps and clinch the racing win. Obviously, he was not the man who got the pole, but he was the man to lead the most laps today and get the stage win. So even if he comes up short, he still should get the points he needs to try to get in that championship battle with Rex. Obviously, Rex, he had a little few issues between him and the officials in the last Busch race, but we covered it, and we're going to call the automatic caution. Automatic caution's coming out. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't know who invited Ghosty Boy. Caution is out. Dirt Racer's the leader. Lap 77 of the Coke 600. We'll be waiting next time by, or we'll be doing the choose cone at the finish line instead. Dirt Racer won Atlanta earlier this season, and he's looking for his second win this season. Obviously, he could very well do it. He was really close at Darlington, barely missed out. The last season that he had that was really good was 85, of course. Coming to lap 78. Choose cone this time. That is your field choice. Lane of choice here. We'll be going green this time by. We're on lap 78 of the Coca-Cola 600. And so far, this is what we've seen. Dirt Racer protecting his lead from all the other cars, pulling away. Nobody's been able to catch him. Quite a few times somebody's been able to catch him. The only car that I've seen that be able to catch him today was Dorico and Rex, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of Ghost VR. Ghost VR, he's quite tried his hardest to keep the lead and between him and Dirt Racer. But I mean, we've been quite seeing not a lot of lead changes because of Dirt Racer's lead, and nobody's been able to catch him. Of course, he gets it on the restart every time because of the control car rule. But, you know, somebody's just going to have to be there right with them, and they just got to be ready to go. And you also got to think, they got to put in strategy to catching up to Dirt here, because Dirt, he's really shown how good he is on this racetrack so far. Been very consistent, as you could say. The pace truck will pull in this time by. We're about to go back green. Green flag is back out. We're back underway to lap number 79 of the Coca-Cola 600. Looks like Zachary had a little bit of a sleep of a start right there. And there goes the 95 being pushed around by Dorico. That was obviously not really... That could have been payback from earlier that we saw in the early stages of the race where Rex spun Dorico. But you also got to make a chain reaction, you know, started to form between those two. So... you also got to think about that when it comes to consideration about these races, is that there's always a chain reaction that happens. Zachary, who of course is Rex's teammate, got spun, and that's what caused Rex to spin Dorico most certainly, if you had to guess. So that is probably what happened between those two. But anyway, we see the battle between for second. It's between Zachary and Ghost VR having a dogfight right now, looking for second currently. They're just going side by side at it for this position. We'll be coming to lap 81 here. Dorico trying to hold up in that position up in fifth, and he's trying to catch back up in the field. We're coming to lap 81 now. There'll be 20 laps to go here in the Coca-Cola 600. It's coming down to it. Down in turns 1 and 2 again. Zachary barely now getting that second place lead. Here comes K-Dog. Another factor to watch out for. He's going to try to cut off K-Dog on the inside, but that ain't going to work because here comes K-Dog to the bottom. And now Dirt Racer and Zachary have now parted their ways very quickly. Here comes Zachary trying to make a position here. There'll be 19 to go this time. 19 laps to go in the Coca-Cola 600. It's been a long day for racing, of course, as you can see. The longest race on the schedule, apart from the Daytona 500. Those are the 2 longest races in the series schedule. Now look at Dorico, who's currently trying his hardest to get a position. They take it down through 3 and 4 once again. Here comes Dorico on the back bumper of some of these cars. K-Dog and Ghost VR still fighting as we come to lap 83. Lap number 83 of the Coca-Cola 600. And look at Zachary now starting to catch dirt. He is starting to catch them very quickly. We have now set our eyes on Dirt Racer and Zachary. Zachary, who got pole for this race, is looking to reclaim his lead. Oh, we got a spinner. It's going to be another 1-car spin, of course. So will not cause the caution. It will be the second spin of the day, but not a caution. We come to lap number 84. And now we are going to check the times. It looks like we're checking the times. Dirt Racer that time had a 34.52, while Zachary had a 34.4. So Zachary is the faster car, and he's trying his hardest to catch up to Dirt, as we know right now. We'll be coming to lap 85 this time. Dirt Racer, let's see what they get this time. That time, Zachary was faster at 34.33. He was faster that time. And Zachary now setting his eyes on the leader of Dirt Racer. There'll be 15 to go next time. Zachary making the charge, trying to get his first ever Winston Cup Series win. Here they come around. Dirt Racer hitting the apron. It's the same story we saw with some of these Steely racing cars at Atlanta with Rex and Dirt Racer. Now it's these two going at it. Zachary making up a lot of time here on dirt, as opposed to what we've seen just a while ago. Dirt Racer knows he's behind him, and he's catching really fast here. Down the back straightaway, exiting turn 2. Zachary trying to make the move. What does he do here? 15 laps to go. Down in turns 3 and 4 once again. Here comes Zachary, now all the way in the back bumper of dirt. He has shaved so many seconds in just a considerable amount of time. We come to lap 87 with 14 laps to go. And now here comes Ghost VR now joining in on the fun. Down in turns number 1 and 2 again. Who makes the move here? Down in turns 1 and 2. Exiting turn 2, Zachary running the back bumper of dirt. This has been a little crazy. This is getting a little crazy, folks. Stand by here for a couple minutes to watch the end of the Coca-Cola 600 because it's getting wild here. Car on the back bumper. It's going to be Zachary on Dirt Racer. Coming to lap 88. Oh, there goes Dirt Racer around. He gets spun around. The caution's going to fly, but it's a race back. A race back has been happening. And here is now Ghost VR, your leader. They're racing back to the caution flag. Dirt Racer's lead has been completely burnished into the fire. Goodness. They're racing back to the caution flag, but look who's now in the lead. It's Ghost VR, who won this race last year. He has now cemented himself as the leader in this race after Zachary spun Dirt Racer. They're coming back now to lap number 89 of the Coca-Cola 600. The caution comes out. We are currently waiting on...
I am waving a flag.
The pace truck. What in the world just happened? I don't know. 89 of the Coca-Cola 600, lap 89. You got about 12 laps to go. How do you take this afloat? Well, what a wild set of circumstances that we're seeing here coming near the end of the Coca-Cola 600. And look who has submitted himself. I think that was the strategy to go, because look who is now the leader. It's Ghost VR, and he is now the leader. Obviously, it was going to come down to it. Zachary was just right behind Dirt Racer, just made a mistake, and Dirt Racer went around. Choose cone this time. Lap 90 with 11 to go. Rico has left the room. We're going to be getting that car off the racetrack immediately. Let's see if he decides to join back here. Okay, it says he started playing again, so that's all that matters. We are about to get set to go green once again. We'll be on lap 91 when they cross the line again. The Coca-Cola 600, it's coming down to it. Ghost VR, who is now in the same position he was last year. He is looking for his second Coca-Cola 600 win in a row and his second win of the RSCA Winston Cup Series season. He is trying to go for a championship too. He has never won a championship. And that's crazy to think about. He's never won a Winston Cup Series championship, and this is the veteran driver who's been trying to win it his entire career. Well, we are soon to go green here. For the Coca-Cola 600, will be going green without Dorico, and that's not really a good thing to happen.
His headset died.
Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Dorico is not here, but now it's Ghost VR taking the lead. Down in turns 1 and 2 again. Oh, there goes Dirt Racer around. He gets spun around. Multiple cars into it. It's going to be a re-rack. Caution will fly once again here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway on lap 92. Whoa, huge lag spikes here, folks. Please stand by. I have no idea what that lag just happened. That was terrible lag that we just experienced. Did you guys experience all that? Just like, you're muted, so. We'll try to invite him again, but if it lags, we'll have to call it for him. I mean, not call it, but we'll have to go to red flag, and that's not what I want to do, obviously. Don't pull in, Pace Truck. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Hold up. Because if he joins back and it lags, and that's not a good thing. Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
I don't like what's happening.
I mean, what should we do? He can't join back.
Save the room.
Dude, I don't want to do all that. We are literally right here, right now. Alright, we'll call the red flag it. Here, let me just unmute all y'all. We'll be right back, folks. We're gonna have some technical issues. We'll be right back. Gonna unmute all y'all.
Cyclops, I love it.
Really came down on me, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think everyone on the team hates that person that's on that team to be able
Are you guys lagging when you guys
lagging.
Only when people join.
Here,
Tyler,
here, and
like,
here and there,
Rex and Zach are
just
lagging.
because I'm get my internet's just getting
All right,
healed
what's the
from
plan?
stuff.
See, he clearly can't
We're ready, he
join.
can't even join. Just
He
run
clearly
it.
can't
Run it
join.
without
It's
him.
over halfway through the race.
Run it
It should
without
be
him.
About one
DNF.
driver, just DNF
Just
him,
run it
bro.
without him,
Come on.
please.
We're almost done.
If it were under halfway through the
Got like
race,
10
yeah,
laps
let
to
him
go.
back in. But we
These
have
are, like,
like
biased
9
opinions.
laps or some shit.
These are
Depending.
crazy biased opinions, guys.
It is.
I
it really
like, I
is.
don't
It's not
know.
biased. It's true.
He needs full points though.
we're-
He's
Only
literally
me.
in
This is
championship
wasting
contention.
more time.
For Draco. Well, he's not gonna make it to
So
championship
give him
race anyway.
points for his position.
He can
and
still
put
win.
him
This
in
wouldn't
DNF,
have
so
happened
No,
if
we
it wasn't
can't.
both
He's not
points.
going to, because he's gonna have to win every. Gonna happen.
Like if I,
Because it's not gonna be like.
What Costa
Coming
Rica.
back, bro. Don't worry.
Draco, we did all of this for you, by the way.
All this for Dorico, huh? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, he's a championship.
Crush everybody's
he's,
game.
He's in the championship points. So. Waiting on several people.
Lap race. Had to be 100 lap race. No more, no less. Had to be 100 lap race. Kill my damn headset.
We did all this for you, by the way, Dorico. We literally left the game and then we restarted it.
I would hope. I am a cup driver. Like, do I get my position back? We're gonna try to do re-racks.
Now you're in last.
Oh, great. Amazing.
It's not our fault that your headset died.
It is. I wanted to do 100 lap race. You wanted that Coca-Cola 600 logo in. You worried the fuck out of me, so I had to stay.
It was a Ray rack. Then we went to
wanted that
Red
damn
Flag.
Coca-Cola 600 logo. He wanted that damn logo. Killed my headset battery. I could have probably still been in it. No, hadn't had the damn logo.
Richard, what the fucking what lap are we on? I could go fix them.
Fix what?
The lap count.
Oh, I already have a lap counter on my phone. Lap
I'm
93.
going up.
Hey.
Is Dirt getting back on? Y'all know?
Yeah, he is. He's in his dorm right now.
He's seeing all black. Dirt, you gotta leave and rejoin. You gotta research your game.
I'll drive for him if necessary.
Shit. If somebody have to worry about.
Alright, he's back.
Bro, hold on.
Mine.
I need to put cocoa butter on my tattoo because the shit's getting super itchy.
Wow, that's so random. I'll turn room voices off again. I'm not gonna be able to hear you guys, so good luck.
Great.
Alright, here we go. Back in our cars. Waiting on the pace track to get ready back rolling. Especially once Dirt Racer's done putting cocoa butter on his tattoos. Okay, folks. Waiting for the pace truck to go back out so we can finish this thing. Alright, the pace truck is back out. We're on lap 93 of the Coca-Cola 600. It's coming down to it. We'll be doing choose cone this time. Look who's the leader. It's going to be the number 2 machine of Ghost VR. Choose cone this time. Alright, to the back, 11. K-Dog, you're in the back. You hit me. You hit the choose cone. Alright, we're about to go back green flag racing in just a minute. There'll be about 7 to go when they cross the line once again. Where the pace truck lights are going out this time. They will pull back in. We are about to get back rolling. We are in lap number 93 of the Coca-Cola 600. It's coming down to it, folks. This is the longest race of the season. Green flag is out. We're back on our way into lap number 94. 7 laps to go in the Coca-Cola 600. It is all up for grabs now. Down in turns 1 and 2. There goes Rex Bartender. He's looking for his second ever Coca-Cola 600. And there goes the 8-car round. 1 car spin. And oh, there's more cars spinning. It's a caution. Race back to the line. 98 cars all the way down low. Oh, and there goes Dirt. They're both into each other. Caution's back out. We're on lap number 95. So, choose cone once again. We're on lap 95. There'll be 5 to go when they cross the line once again. Choose cone on the back stretch. Choose cone on the back straightaway. Choose cone, choose cone, choose cone. All right. We're going to try this again. We now have 5 laps to go and they cross the line once again. Make sure you throw the green when he goes. Like you have to see Ghost VR go in the restart zone. Pace truck makes a hard left turn. You have to wait till Ghost goes, okay? Wave it till you see him go. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. 5 laps to go. Here's Dirt Racer right behind Ghost VR with 5 laps to go. How does he take this one through? Down in turns number 1 and 2. Once again with 5 laps to go. They're taking it so aggressive right now. So aggressive. Down the back straight away. As they take it down the backstretch, it's current leader of Ghost VR. They take it to turns number 3 and 4. There'll be 4 to go when they cross the line once again. Here is the 12th car of Zachary fighting for that 3rd place position. Oh, they're into each other. There goes the 95 of Rex around. 1 car spin. It's now going to be 4 laps to go. Rex is out of it. Now it's the look for the 2 car and the 98 machine. He's not out of it until a caution, if a caution comes out though, that's the thing. There's 4 laps to go here in the Coca-Cola 600. Here is the leader of currently, it's going to be the number 2 of Ghost VR, trying to hold his lead. There they go back in turns 1 and 2. Dirt Racer trying to get his first ever Coca-Cola 600 win. They'll be coming around with 3 laps to go. Here is the leader of Ghost VR. 3 laps to go here for the Coca-Cola 600. It's now going to be a battle to see who gets it most. It's Dirt Racer and Ghost VR. There they go back in turns number 1 and 2. Once again, there's the battle that we see between Dirt Racer and Ghost VR. They take it down the back straight away for the 3rd final time. They'll be getting the 2nd to last lap in this race in just a few moments. Ghost VR looking for his 2nd Coca-Cola 600 win in a row. That's never been done before in RSCA series history. Down they go through the front straightaway. 2 laps to go here. The caution can still come out. It can still fly, and that's all that matters. Now, we come down in turns number 1 and 2. Once again, Dirt Racer is kind of let off a little bit on Ghost VR. And currently, we are now seeing him up in front. That is who we are seeing. He is up in front. That is who we are seeing currently right now. He is up in front as of right now as he takes it down through 3 and 4. Here he comes. The leader, Ghost VR, will be getting the white flag, the last lap of the race. It is coming out right now as we see. Ghost VR gets the white flag here in the Coca-Cola 600. This is the last lap for him in the race. Takes it down through turns number 1 and 2 for the final time. Dirt Racer's lost this. He has lost it. He cannot catch up at all to Ghost VR. But Ghost VR, the man, the legend, Ghost VR is going to take it down in turns number 3 and 4. And for the 2nd season, the 2nd year in a row, Ghost VR is going to come off 4 and is going to win the 7th annual Coca-Cola 600. Ghost VR wins. 2nd finishing will be Dirt Racer. 3rd will be whoever got 3rd. It was the 11, I think. 4th will be the 8 car of Dorico. 5th will be Rex Bartender. Heartbreak for him. And last is going to be the number 12 car. He still has to finish his lap, though. But Ghost VR gets it done here at Charlotte once again for the 2nd year in a row. He has got it done here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Ghost VR will win the Coca-Cola 600. Here he comes in his 2nd win of the season. 2nd win of the season for him. Burns it down here at Charlotte. Sure, I mute everybody before we get this thing. Ghost VR gets it down, burns it down in Charlotte. Ghost, you have won the Coca-Cola 600 for a 2nd year in a row. How do you feel?
It's undescribable. It's hard to put in words that winning this race the first time was something special, but winning it twice is it means a little more, I would say, winning it the 2nd time than the first, when you know you have 2 now.
Obviously, this was a very dominant day for the number 2 team. What did you feel like going into this race? How was it?
I mean, the expectations were there. It's just that this guy got lucky and just hope I can keep it clean.
D, hopefully you can try to get into the championship battle coming up.
I do really hope I do. It's 50-50. I really need to.
Well, we'll see if you can. Obviously, put this 2-car in victory lane. The Coca-Cola 600, of course, is yours, and your second win of the season. You add another win to your totem. Well, thank you so much, Ghost VR. We'll be seeing you next weekend for the last race until the championship, the Martinsville race. We'll see you then. Thank you, Ghost VR. And, well, that's going to be it for the Coca-Cola 600. It was nice having you for NRN. We'll be seeing you next weekend for the second to last race of the Winston Cup season, the Pure Air 500.